All right, so today I have a list of tips for the parents that still have contact with their child and still have that parenting time. This is for parents that, when you have your child, they're being very defiant and rude and just misbehaving, and it's just frustrating. So you're kind of still kind of in the early stages of alienation, but you still have that contact and you still have your parenting time. These are some tips on how to approach your child. Do not challenge or dispute your children's loyalty to the other parent. Instead, say something like, "I'm so happy you're so close to your father," or "I'm really impressed you take care of your father like you do." Be supporting with that. Don't moralize. For example, trying to tell your children, "You shouldn't say this," or "This is not how you should do that." It's kind of telling your child that you are telling them what their values are for them instead of letting them decide themselves. So, and then it's also teaching them to think for themselves. This is my big one that I struggle with, and it's don't pretend to be a psychologist. What I mean by that is asking your child, "Why do you feel that way? Is that how your father feels, or is your father telling you to feel that way?" It's okay to ask your child how they're feeling, but don't lead that question. Don't lead it anywhere else, and don't pretend like you are a psychologist. While your intentions are probably genuine with the child and trying to get them to express their feelings, it's, kind of showing them that you're superior to them, like you know more than them, and it kind of almost belittles them and makes them feel, like nothing compared to you. Next, do not use guilt trips. For example, if your child wants to do something, you can't afford it, and you say something like, "Well, if I made the kind of money your dad did, then maybe we could do it, but I don't, so sorry." Don't do that to the kid. That's just, it doesn't even have to be something as, big as that. Even something small like, "I just don't make the money. I don't have enough money since I'm not with your dad anymore." Anything like that, that's things the kids don't need to know. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Validate your child's feelings. Also, when you're doing so, don't make it about you. You should never do that. So, for example, if you say something like, "I know you're really hurt and everything, but you're going to be fine. I'm the one that should be hurt." Don't make it about you. Ever, never, ever, ever make it about you. Make sure you're validating their feelings. Don't be stubborn and childlike. Apologize for your mistakes. Nobody's perfect. Maybe you worked a lot when when you were with your ex, and you maybe missed some soccer games or some practices, and you can apologize for that. Say, "I know I was working a lot and I'm really sorry I missed that, those times and those games and those practices." It's okay to apologize. It's actually earning your child's respect, which you should earn your child's respect. They shouldn't automatically get it, I don't believe. You should, in order to receive respect, you're going to have to show respect, in my opinion. I have so many more of these, and if you guys are interested, make sure you comment below, and I will do another video. Thanks.